Hey, what is up peeps? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have another Switch review from Akko. They actually sent out two Switches in their lineup, the Green Fog Switch and the Starlit Switch, but in this video we're gonna focus more on the Green Fog Switch. For full disclosure, Akko has sent out these Switches again, and like all my other reviews, I'm always gonna try to give you guys my unbiased thoughts and opinion. So yeah, enough talking, let's get to unboxing. Okay, firstly, I just want to say that these Switches look phenomenal. They almost look like emeralds. This is a nice shade of green and I'm just really in love with it. This is the first linear Switch that Monsgeek created for their keyboard and barebone lineup. It's sort of like a collab between Akko and Monsgeek, but Monsgeek is mainly the one formulated the Switch. These Switches cost around $12 or 45 pieces a box, which is a cheap price tag. Cheaper than most of Akko's Switches, and I was actually surprised at the price of this because these Switches just feels very good and refined. Okay, so these Switches are 5-pin linear Switches that have a polycarbonate top housing, PA66 or nylon 66 bottom housing. It also has a POK stem which measures at 13.5mm and a single stage spring which measures at 19.5mm. that has an actuation force of 60 grams, bottoming out at 70 grams. These Switches also have a pre-travel of 2.4mm and a total travel of 3.6 to 4mm. They also have a nice LED diffuser that smooths out the RGB glow and spreads the light evenly across the plate. I'm gonna mount these on the M1 V3 of course, together with the double shot PBT white on black keycaps, and give you guys the sound test. Okay, I have tried them both with and without foams. With foams, it is absolutely wonderful. The talks are very marbly and deep, but it doesn't sound like it's muted. The bottoming sound is clear and it sounds very whole. For the sound test without foams, the sound is okay. It still has that deep talks to it, but I have to go with the foams on this one. For the typing feel, it is very heavy, yes, but not as heavy as to be uncomfortable. Although I must admit, it will take some getting used to. It has a relatively short travel because of the long pole stem, and that also contributes to the poppy and marbly sound. And even though this has a short travel, it does not translate to a faster actuation, but it has a nice centered actuation points that feel. It also has a nice uniform weight throughout the entire keystroke and no distinctive inconsistencies, and that is also thanks to the light layer factory loot. This is a nice heavy linears from Akko and Monsgeek, and it's just refreshing to see that they're offering new choices for the masses. But as great as these are for typing, personally, they are pretty heavy for gaming, and that's just my 2 cents. This is good for people wanting to have or to try heavier linears with deep and marbly thocks. If you enjoyed this review or found value from it, leave a like to help the channel grow. And also, subscribe to see more contents or reviews like this. I try to upload every once a week or so. Leave a comment down below on what you think about these switches. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.